you're doing fine. And if you're not fine, my prayer to God is that you will be fine soon. Otherwise, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, by the way, before I even go to today, I have been thinking about something to share with you, my audience. And I noticed that I have actually been through certain trials that have taught me about a certain idea or a certain topic that I could come and share with us today. And this topic is going to be acceptance for the betterment of yourself. So you have to accept yourself. If we can go directly to the point, you have to accept yourself, your situation, your environment for you to become better. As simple as that. So someone may be asking herself, how? Oprah, tell me how. How is that possible? So I have the answer for you right now. Just listen. And number one, we start with your physical self. How do I accept myself physically? Before we even go to physically, first look at yourself and say, what tribe am I? What's my background? Are you a Motoro? Are you a Mnyankore? Are you a Muchiga? Are you a Muganda, a Mugisu? I don't know what tribe you are, but accept yourself and say, you know what? I was born like that. I was born in that tribe. I can't change it. I need to accept it. I need to accept certain things that are said about that tribe. And I need to accept, not that when they say or try to abuse you or abuse your tribe, that you need to take it up and say, oh, that's what we are anyway. No. What I mean is that you just need to be comfortable in your tribe. Even when certain things are said about your tribe, just know that that is your tribe and that's it. For what is said, whether it's true or not, it's up to them to decide. But you are fine and comfortable and you proudly associate with your tribe. Then I want to go to the physical. Physically, you have to be very, very, very comfortable with yourself. Accept yourself from head to toe. Someone is saying the belly. Yes. Is your belly protruding? Is it fine and it is not being seen at all? It's still okay. It's still fine. But take note, if you have an issue, a health issue, please don't be comfortable with it and say, because Oprah told us that we should actually be comfortable with ourselves, then it's okay. No, please go for deworming if it needs you to deworm. Please go for a medical checkup if it's necessary. Please do some exercises where it is necessary. I don't know if I'm being clear with you. So make sure that you accept yourself physically. And then we go to the voice. How do you speak? Is it that people say that you have a hoarse voice? Is it that they say that your voice, I don't know, it's too soft? I remember there was a certain interview I watched of a certain news anchor who was sharing how people used to mock her or laugh at her, her classmates, that her voice was too deep, like her voice was hoarse, and then she felt uncomfortable about herself. But little did she know that this is the same voice that actually would earn her a job. She started working, was it on a TV or radio? I don't remember. But you never know. Embrace your insecurities. Embrace your insecurities. You never know, that insecurity could be your security tomorrow, my friend. Okay? So make sure that you're always comfortable. And once you learn to accept yourself physically, it helps you to even become more confident, self-confident. And in the process, you will love yourself, self-love. And that's how you will learn to love others as well. Okay, so even before that, for if you do not accept yourself the way you are physically, I think you're objecting the fact that God is a designer, God is an artist, because he is an artist in a way that what he makes, the way he made you, he knew you'd be perfect like that. He knew with those eyes you'd be okay like that. So be confident, be fine, be strong, and be happy, because you were made in the best version of yourself. So you're the best version of yourself. Okay, so we shall go to situations. What situations have you been through that we think you need to accept for them to become, to change for the betterment of yourself? Let me go for Christianity. Let me go for a scenario as a Christian, because I'm personally a Christian. If you are a Christian and a friend comes to talk to you or to tell you that, you know what, Oprah, these days you have changed. You are not the Oprah we used to know. You no longer come for fellowships. You no longer come to pray with us. And it doesn't mean that going out to pray with those people, that is the praying that should be done. No, of course you need your personal prayer, your own relationship with God. But you also need to go for the fellowship so that they strengthen. For us Christians, know that. so that you are strengthened, so that even when you are down, someone else can help to lift your hand. So your friend tells you, you know what, you're no longer coming, what is happening? And within you, you know it is the truth, you know you have a little bit declined, but you still do not want to accept. So I want you to accept and say, you know what, I am no longer doing that. So what can I do? I need to fast. I need to read the Bible. I need to do things that can make me feel like I'm coming back closer to God. Are we together? So I want you to make sure that you always accept. If you don't accept, you're going to find one by one those friends you're going to you're going to lose them. You're going to lose all the Christian friends. And guess what? The people you're going to entertain, the new friends you're going to have are going to be non-Christians. And I don't mean that it is a sin for you to have friends who are not Christians. No, it's not. It is okay for you to have all kinds of friends, but you will have lost. My main point here is that you will have lost that thing that you held dear to your heart, which is salvation, hmm? Which is Christianity, just because you refuse to accept that you're actually falling slowly by slowly. And which people do, people fall, people rise. What is wrong with you accepting and then seeing, and then you see how you can deal with it so that you can get back to your feet? Okay, so that's for Christianity. It could be a habit, it could be an addiction. Is it alcohol? Have you failed to stop drinking alcohol? One, accept that you are struggling with alcoholism. Accept that you're fighting it. Accept. Then after accepting, you're going to see measures of what can I do instead of going to drink alcohol. Maybe you can start getting measures. Instead of going to drink alcohol, let me do what? Let me go and maybe begin praying with my friends. Maybe instead of drinking alcohol, let me go and begin cultivating. Maybe instead of going for alcohol, let me go for something. So you replace this alcohol with something else for you to deal with it. But first you've begun with acceptance. What else can we talk about that can bring us still closer to the same acceptance? A lot. So in life, you have to know that you have to accept yourself and accept your environment, accept the situations you go through for you to deal with them. Those that can be changed, you can change. Those that cannot be changed, then you're going to accept them the way they are and make use of them the way they are. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. For those that already subscribe, you make me who I am. I'm very proud of you, because if you were not there, I wouldn't be here trying to share with you something, because anyway, I wouldn't have someone to talk to. So you always make me so proud. I love you so much. Bye-bye.